I think everything that AI does on the internet needs to have a human behind it, and there needs to be human accountable. Just like in a company, right? The CEO is ultimately responsible for the company. If Waymo's drive over 1 million people, then people at Waymo are held accountable. There are actual people at Waymo. We've talked about the trolley car problem if the autonomous software makes a decision, who's held liable. Well, the company is. I can sue Waymo if it hits me, right? Now, the courts are going to have a hard time probably with this. And then I'm sure they're going to argue that the algorithm made the determination. Well, yeah, your name's on the car, though. You're responsible. We just need to figure that part out. And I don't see this any differently than somebody putting out or somebody hitting me with their bike or someone hitting me with their fist. Like, they're still responsible for what happened.
Yeah.
It's just like we hold parents responsible for their children until they turn 18. It's the same principle. And I don't understand why we have to try to invent some new because the software just does things we can't predict. That's effectively what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say history rhymes or problems rhyme. This is something that we talked about with autonomous vehicles as well. Is, again, another thought experiment. If you were in a car and someone was at the wheel, but it turns out that person wasn't driving, and it was just the actual vehicle itself doing all the driving, would your judgment of how the ride went change? And then after you realize that it was the car, does it change and why? So yes, same concept.
And I would argue at that point, what's the purpose of the ride? Is it to get you across town safely?
Sure. Yeah.
Then who cares? Is it to... There's all sorts of circumstance there. But again, I think it comes back to the judgment for most people is that AI is bad or AI is good. Okay, that's a pretty reductionist thinking, to be honest. And like everything, there's a huge gray area. And again, I think it comes back to we need transparency. If you're using AI to generate an email, probably should tell people that. But it's also not dissimilar to Spellcheck, right? If Spellcheck is an algorithm, dare I say machine learning, which is effectively a part of AI, the sphere of AI technologies. If you use Spellcheck, are you using AI? Should you disclose that? I don't know.
As always, we encourage you to listen, watch, do. We'll see you next time. You can support this podcast at patreon.com/38 or at ko-fi.com/38. Thanks for listening.